Hi, and welcome to looking at your colours. Today I was just going to talk to you about the colour choices available to you for your building, for your home, and the amount of choices out there. We are looking at around 2,000 different colours that you can choose from, and that can be quite daunting for a lot of people. So I thought I'd just show you this little quick video with a few little suggestions to help you decide which colours may be best for you. The first thing I would always suggest is to look at the colour of your windows and your doors, the roof tiles, and anything else that is really attached to your building. So that could be cladding and any other materials that you're using. By doing that, you can then decide which colour might work for you. As you can see on this photograph, the most popular colour for us is what's called grey-white. In all intents and purposes, this is a white colour, but it is just one shade from brilliant white. And the reason being is it works really well with the anthracite grey and the slate tiles on this for this property in question. But it gives a really good contrast for everybody. And as you can see on my next slide, that this is done actually in a white colour, so not quite grey-white, but again works really well with the contrast, especially with the timber cladding that gives a different, warmer feel to the whole building. This one again is a pure white finish with the grey. This was a very expansed property, so the white really does stand out against the grey in this instance because there's more white than there is the grey. However, they did have a couple of planters put in, which would really they did it with a real good contrasting colour just to break up that white and to give it a little bit more of a feature. In this instance, this client also decided to go for a white colour, and as you can see from the photograph, how much the grey stands out against the white. And that's the difference between all the different colours, the whites. As you can see with this one, this was slightly just an off-white, but again, a one shade off-white, just to contrast a little bit with the white windows. In this instance, this client went for a slightly warmer colour, and then more towards the creams. Again, more white than cream, but again, you can see the fact that it really does contrast well with the white windows and then the feature of at the front door as well with the brick. However, you may want to go for a completely contrasting colour in the case of this instance, where the client decided to go for a grey against the white, and it absolutely stands out for all the right reasons. I hope some of these suggestions help. What I'd suggest to you to do is to take a look at the link that's attached to the email. Go through some of the inspirations by colour rather than anything else, and just to start to look at different ways of looking at your colours. If you can, choose no more than 4 colours. These will be then sent to you as samples, which will be in about an A5 sheet, and I want you to put them up against each wall where you're having the render put on. Do this at different times of the day, different lighting situations, so when it's sunny, when it's not so sunny, because you will see that there will be slight variations in the colour, and it makes sure that you are completely happy with the choice when it's applied. I hope this helps, but don't worry, give me a call or email me and we can start a discussion on the colours.